and welcome to Monday, weekly vlog number 34. I hope it is 34. I just put up number 33 like 15 minutes ago. It's just about to strike 11, and Mr. Aiden and I are gonna go run some errands. I just went to the post office, the huge. This lip gloss makes me look like I have no lips. That's interesting. Had a pretty good morning. I could not keep my eyes open. It was literally the longest weekend of my life. I feel like drill weekend is always that way just because Andrew's gone for like 14 hours and we're on number like 4 and 5 of me being by myself with the kids, which is just exhausting. I want to go to a couple different places. I want to go to Marshall's for sure. I'm gonna see where there is a TJ Maxx next to me. I have a couple of ideas in mind to wrap up my PR boxes. I'm going to send those out pending Wednesday. I told you guys last week I ordered business cards and some other merch for the business. By now you know the name of it, Cocco Fleur, my baby. So I got some magnets, which sounds kind of cheesy, but I remember a couple businesses that I used to order from would have them in the box. Like they would just put them in as freebies, and so I think that's a really cool little freebie to put in there, and they're not very expensive. I think for like 100 of them it was like maybe 10 bucks, so not bad at all. Not bad at all. So also waiting on, like, I have products cards in there. In the business reveal, I didn't show you like any packaging or anything like that. Let me know if you guys want to see like how I would package up an item. Obviously PR boxes are completely different, just like you know, the bigger YouTubers get PR. Like when you order that foundation, you don't get that same box, you know. So I'm throwing just like a couple of little gifts in there. Like I said, I'm not going to break the bank on this one. It's not my dream PR package to send out, but it's definitely, I'm going to put some effort and some money into the very first one, just because this is like going to be my first impression, you know, with my audience. So I had a total of 6 boxes that I want to put together, but I really can't figure out who to send them to because you know, as much as I would love to send t-shirts to all of my friends, this is business and it's about making money. And so, not to sound crappy, but like a lot of my friends don't have a large reach, and that's the goal with putting in this amount of money and this amount of work and stuff like that. So I have a couple of people in mind, and like I said, if I don't send you a t-shirt, it doesn't mean I don't love you or anything like that. This is purely about making money. And it just so happens that there's a few of my friends who have a pretty good reach and reach my target audience, which would be like moms and kids and stuff like that, and women. So yeah, gonna be working on that today. And I want to just have a really good little date day with Aiden. He was so rough this weekend, mostly yesterday, believe it or not. Like yesterday he was rough. Actually Saturday too. Saturday he was rough. Construction of my house is endless. So I am starting something new with myself. I want to use a different palette every single day. If I love it and I get a good look out of it, I'm gonna keep it. If it's not something that I'm overly excited about, then I'm going to sell it. I just don't need as much makeup. Like I always had this idea in my mind, like I had to have this enormous collection, and anything that was limited edition had to be added to that collection. And you know what I mean, like somebody was going to come through and look at it, or it was something I wanted to be proud of, but it just doesn't need to be that way. So I'm getting rid of anything I don't like. Today I used this Makeup Forever palette that Shauna got me last year, and I love this look. It's something a little bit different. I never put like color all the way into my inner corner, I feel like. And I put just a little bit of shimmer on the blank space, but for the most part it's a matte look, which I'm trying to get down with. And I used 2 different highlighters today. I used a Becca Prismatic Amethyst, and then I layered it with Diamond Dust from Laura Geller. So I'm keeping both of those because I absolutely love the way it looks, and I'm keeping the eyeshadow palette today. So every single day I'm going to use a new palette it'll probably take me like 3 months. I'm not even joking or exaggerating. It'll probably take me like 3 months to get through if I used a palette, different palette every single day. It would take me like 3 months. That's how much I have. So I just don't need that much. I really don't. And I've gotten rid of quite a bit. And I'm also trying to make a little bit of money before this weekend, because Saturday is the Sephora event for Rouge. We get like exclusive access. And this is what they say. I don't feel like all bougie, like, oh, Rouge. This is just what the little postcard said, is that it's like exclusive access to all the Christmas kits, and then it's that day only, and they're locking them back up until Christmas, which again, I told you guys, like, I feel like that's a lie, because I remember buying stuff at the beginning of November last year. So anyways, I'm gonna drive and do so safely, and I will see you when we get to where we're going. So they have some new Halloween stuff, and I'm pretty sure I need this sweater. I like this one. And this one's super cute too. I just love that the skulls are like completely down the sleeves. I think this is super cute. So I think I'm gonna get both of them. Is that crazy? I should just pick one, but I don't know which one I like more. I think I like this one more. If I had to pick one, I would pick this one. So I think I'm gonna get it. It's only $19.99, which for a sweater is pretty good. I just think it's so cute. I would wear this all the time, not just at Halloween. Right? How cute are you? You got a duck. You got a duck. He's so cute. We found this one that we like. You like that phone? Hello? Hello? Aiden, are you there? Oh, yeah.
Look behind you.
Hello? Aiden, are you there? Hello? Hi, how are you? You doing okay? All done? Okay, good job. He's so cute. We're at Ross, and Aiden's throwing a fit over nothing, but there's a book, and it's about a little girl making moonshine, like legit making liquor, and taking her friend with her. That is so weird. So, I booked my flight to Texas. Chris is going with me. I'm so excited. But it's not until November. It's gonna be an amazing time. I'm so excited. So right now we're gonna get some food, and then we're going over to my parents' house to feed their dog, because they're both out of town again, and Andrew's gonna sprinkle some diatomaceous earth to help with scorpions, but I honestly don't think it does anything, so we'll see. But it was a pretty good day. Got to film a video. I filmed an autumn clothing haul for me and the Chamacos. Pretty chill day for a Monday. Hello, it's Tuesday, and I've been up since like 6:30. Right now it's like close to 9. Not hurt. And I'm putting together my PR packages, and I'm waiting on my marketing materials, which is like stickers and business cards and stuff like that, because obviously you want to put those in there. So I'm just gonna get them together. That way, I've looked, and they're supposed to be delivered by end of day tomorrow, so that means I can probably get these out by Thursday, which is perfect, because I'm hoping, I don't see any reason why I shouldn't be able to launch on Saturday. That video will go up, and then exciting stuff. So I thought I would share with you the PR packages, because by the time this goes up on Monday, they will have already gotten them. So I kind of went for like a Beetlejuice. It's just black and white stripe, but they didn't have like any Halloween tissue paper that I liked on the website that I buy in bulk, and so this will be sealed up with a sticker. I'll show it to you like once it's all sealed up and everything. So this is a bag full of like little treats. So this is one that hasn't been sealed up yet. There's like candy, there's little pencil and notebook. I just thought it was something really fun and cute, like even if the moms give it to like the kids, I don't know, I just thought it was really, really cute. So put that in there. So we have that. Everyone's gonna get a little wooden sign. This is going to a specific person that loves pumpkin spice as much as I do. And then I got a set of Halloween towels. So that's one, and then this is the one that it comes with. I thought these were really cute. And then I got these at Kirkland yesterday, and it's a pumpkin spice latte mix. So hopefully that's yummy. It better be for how much it was. And then in this little pack of tissue paper are the actual t-shirts for the person that this is going to. But I'm not gonna unravel what's in there. So that's it. Exciting stuff. So I'm gonna get this together. I'm gonna edit a video hopefully, and then I have a workout class at 11. So I'm hoping to finish this up and at least get it into the package, into the box, and then that way, like I said, tomorrow when all the rest of the stuff comes, I can just seal it up and drop it off at the post office, hopefully. We'll see how that goes. This week is going to be interesting because Andrew starts a new shift, and so I don't know what that looks like for us right now. Just because it's overnight. It's not like a late shift like how he usually is. It's like overnight. So he won't be here at nights, which means I have to do night shift, and then I'm gonna have to wake up with the kids in the morning. So it's just gonna be interesting to see, because any normal person would be like, it's not that big of a deal. Like, you wake up twice in the night, give her a bottle, it's not that big of a deal, and then you wake up with them in the morning, it's fine. But my number one trigger for migraines is sleep, and so it's like almost like a cumulative, because it's not like every single night that I don't get good sleep. It's not like I get one the next day. It's just like if I don't get enough sleep day after day after day, that's when my body's like, you're done. You're going to be in bed for 48 hours. So, I mean, I could take a nap, I guess, like when he got up, because he doesn't leave until late o'clock at night. So I'm going to edit, I think, 2 videos. I'm going to try to, after I get this done, to upload, because I want to make sure that my video for the business is like ready to go. I can push publish at any time. And then I have a tutorial for this week, and I also have a Sunday Funday haul for this week. So I have a couple of videos to edit, but my main focus is to get the business one up. That way I can obviously start making some money back on all this stuff.
One of you, and a head, and a foot, and how any part will do.
The animatronics this year are so good. Come do this guy, Baby the Butcher. Oh, I was really excited about him, and it's not very eventful. Like, man, they did a really good job this year. Even like the little small guy. I love this like corn field. Oh my gosh. I didn't even realize that was in the shape of a human. Oh my gosh. This guy is really cool. I don't know how big he is. Oh, finally. Oh, Aiden's not a fan.
This is my fate in the world.
Whoa, this is so cool. That was really good. Aiden! Aiden! What do you think about that? What do you think about that, baby? Like Miss Sally? What do you think, Aiden? You like her? only thing that can brighten up a Wednesday afternoon, IKEA. And the most beautiful sleeping baby you ever did see. Like open mouth, passed out. What do we do? How sweet and cute is this like color scheme? I love the powder blue and the golds. This dress one's only $15. Would that be better to take pictures on for t-shirts? I wonder. I love all the gold accents. It's so cute. They're just building this display that says caution. So we're done with IKEA and we're getting Aiden some food. I'm getting him some chicken strips. I don't have anything at the house, but I really am not in the mood to go grocery shopping. Andrew was like, things are kind of getting out of sorts, and I was like, I know, I'm sorry. I've been focusing on Cocco Fleur so much that I really don't want to cook. I don't want to grocery shop, so we've been eating out, but I don't feel like we've been eating out like shittily. Like I don't feel like gross or anything, you know? Like just now I got Andrew and I Panda Express, which isn't the healthiest thing in the world, but anyways, my purse is a mess. So I went into Panda, so Andrew went into McDonald's to get Aiden chicken. We're gonna eat, and then I got some things at IKEA to organize my shirts because I don't like how they're like just hanging out, but I honestly don't know if I fold them. I got like way back in the day when I worked at Converse, we used a flip fold to fold over all of our t-shirts and get like perfect stacks, and so I'm hoping that that's what's gonna happen and I can fit those in the boxes. Aiden. So I filmed this look today and I'm super excited about it. I feel so freaking fall and like just glowy and pretty. I don't know. I've been doing that palette a day, so I'm hoping to get rid of a lot of stuff and make some money. I'm really hoping when I open this weekend I'm gonna make some money because I've drained the well dry as far as I can without being in danger. So I think I'll show you maybe a before and after of the flip fold. It's gonna take me all day to fold those t-shirts. If I remember correctly, folding tees is not the funnest thing in the world. So maybe I can sit down and do it while I watch something like that. So I will check in with you guys later. I'm starving. Hello. So I took a nap when we got home. I'm so tired. I'm still so tired. So I bought 8 of these like fabric boxes, and I'm really glad that I got the floral ones. They had a couple different designs. I was gonna get the polka dot ones, but I just felt like the floral obviously went better with my choice of business name. So I'm gonna put one in each little thing. And this was that. It's not the same brand as the one I was telling you guys about. This is Oahu adjustable clothes folder. It's literally just a piece of plastic, but you like can fold everything to look super professional. I'll show you one. When I worked at Converse, they had different sizes. So we had like a men's one, and then we had a women's one, and we used the women's one to fold the kids' clothes. I got this off of Amazon for like maybe $15. An actual flip fold was like $35, I think, or something like that. And I was like, no, not paying for the brand on a piece of plastic. Some things I believe in paying for the brand name, but what the hell? So you literally, I remember we used to do this at the counter at checkout, and we had a lot of Europeans and travel tourists, because it was Vegas and this was an outlet mall, and so we used to have a ton of people come through and they would be so amazed at this. So you have it down like this. I haven't done this in forever. And then you fold it over. Ugh, this one's a little bit flimsier than the flip fold. Maybe I should have bought the flip fold like this. And then like that. And then you have a perfectly folded t-shirt. Not bad. I only have to do that 500 more times because I have 30 sizes. I have 30 of each size, and so let's go. Hello, it is Thursday and Aiden and I are on our way to Mops. I'm just gonna call it Mops for the sake of shortness. Like I told you, it's called Mothering Matters now, but Mops is much easier to say. So typically you bring all of your kids and they have childcare available, and that's the whole purpose of this, is like to have 2 hours to yourself. You talk with other women and moms and you get to do like craft with no children coming in and out. I don't know what the hell's wrong with my throat. So it's the very first one of the season. I feel like fall has officially started. We missed literally every other event this week. We missed Bible study on Monday. We missed working out on Tuesday. We missed Awana last night. I just feel like I was so off this week from being sick and stuff. And that was another thing, is that I didn't want to get anyone else sick. And not to mention the fact now Andrew's going to be on a different shift, and so I feel like it's going to force me to start doing these things in a good way, because he's starting nights now, which sucks so bad. They tried to call him in last night. They're like, "Don't you work tonight?" He was like, "No." They're like, "Could you work tonight?" He was like, "No, I've been up since 8 o'clock in the morning." And so he's up right now with Bailey, which was his choice. I told him, I will take her. That's the whole point. And he was like, "No, I just feel like she's too small to like go into nursery, and I don't want you to have to deal with her, because that's again the whole point." He was like, "I'll just stay with her and then I'll lay down later." And I was like, "All right." So we're here now. I'm a couple minutes early. So we'll see how far I get. I'm so nervous. I don't know why, but I'm so nervous. Hello, it's 3:41 on Thursday, and I was telling you guys earlier in the week that I had a lot of guilt about not cooking as much as I should, and we've been eating out a lot. And so I went to the grocery store. Told you guys I haven't grocery shopped in forever, and so I got a lot of really good, healthy things, getting us back on track. So I'm meal prepping right now. I just made Andrew and I tacos, and it was so delicious. Except for I got a different kind of taco shell that I wasn't a fan of. Andrew liked it, so that's all that matters, because he'll eat the leftovers. Yeah, my highlight is really pretty today. What did I use? I used a NARS highlighter. It's very pretty. So I'm making Andrew's meals for the week. I know you're like, meal prepping on a Thursday, but it's our Monday. Andrew goes back to work, and he's working his new schedule. So I'm making a pasta salad. This is the Caesar one. It comes with like seasoning and stuff like that, but I always like to doctor mine up. So I'm putting, I put some celery and cucumber. I'm about to slice up some bell peppers, and that's always really good. And then I'm also going to make him like chicken it's not stir fry, because it's not like Asian inspired. It's just like a cook up, like not casserole. Anyways, so I have like the tricolored potatoes. I'm gonna chop those into like quarters probably, and saute them along with some mushrooms that I'm gonna chop up, some bell pepper and some onion. And then I got this garlic herb colossal chicken. I've gotten this before, and Andrew really, really likes it. So I'm gonna shred that and cube it. Not shred, I'm gonna cube that up. And so once all the veggies are stir fried up, put that in there. And then I got him some healthy snacks. Somebody recommended dried fruit, and I completely forgot how much Andrew likes dried fruit. So we have the organics event going on again. So the brand Simple Truth, you get to use a coupon 5 times. And so I got him figs and mango. Took a shower and didn't even brush my hair, because I have to get the timing right. Andrew, the first night was tonight for a night shift, and so he has to leave like right around the kids' bedtime. And so because he was laying down before he had to leave, it's not like I could like bust in there and give like the kids their baths and stuff. And I could give them a bath in their own bathroom, but it's so much easier to do it in there. And so it was a little bit high stress. Him trying to get ready for work and me doing the kids, not by myself, because I do that all the time, but just having him in the way and me being in his way. And so thank God I made his food ahead of time, because I just laid it out on the counter, and I tossed it in his lunchbox. We said goodnight to the kids, and he left. And so I haven't had a chance to brush my hair, do my skincare, nothing. And I look like I have dreadlocks. Like, this is one solid piece. I was going to take my computer upstairs and do some work and stuff, but I'm just going to not do that. It's been a really long day with mops and grocery shopping, and I cooked for like 2.5 hours straight. I cooked us dinner, then I cooked his dinner, then I cooked Aiden's dinner. I guess it would more be like Andrew's breakfast, depending on what time he eats it. It turned out pretty good though. The chicken and mushrooms and peppers and stuff, it looked pretty good. I have a order from Rifle Paper Company, and I thought maybe I would share it with you because I don't know when the next time I'm going to be able to film a haul because I'm not shopping anymore. I'm selling legit like everything except for stuff that has like sentimental value to me. Like, I would never sell, or I shouldn't say that. It may come to that. I'm just kidding. It's not that serious. I would never hope to sell any of like my prestige ones, like my Chanel and Dior like collector's items. I have like this little bitty collection of Bobbi Brown palettes. I'm sure you guys remember them. Like, one is Paris, one is New York, and one is London, and it's like all the fashion districts for I think they're eyeshadow quads. So I would hope to never sell those. But other than that, like, I have some Too Faced ones that I hold near and dear to my heart. Like, the Bon Bon palette is probably one of my favorite palettes ever. No joke. It's probably one of my favorite palettes ever. But, like, I have zero ties to the milk chocolate, dark, just regular chocolate. I have zero ties. I can't even remember the last time I used this self-made palette. Like, I really don't have, I don't know, I don't have a desire to use it even. There's like three colors in here that aren't even touched. So I don't know if I'll keep this. I'm doing that series called A Palette a Day, but like, I love my Modern Renaissance. I think I would get rid of the Norvina one, honestly. And then the Morphe ones, they aren't really worth selling, I feel like, because I have 5 of the 35 palettes, and they're only like $20-something. So, number one, you can buy them for $20. So I would have to sell it for like $15, and a profit on that would be like, they take $1.50 for their 10%, and then you pay $4. So I would literally make $10 off of that, which it may come to. I keep joking about that. I shouldn't do that. So I just had to delete some videos. I forgot to delete last week's vlog, and it takes up quite a bit of memory on my phone, so it cut me off. But anyways, don't know where I was going with that, but look at how cute the little Rifle Paper Company packaging is. This is, I think, my receipt. Yeah, it says thank you. Ooh, 15% off. Hello. So I got some really fun stuff. Actually, I'm gonna do a whole haul on that. Sorry. So, I'm gonna go right in the kids' journal because I have been sticking with that, which makes me really happy. It's tomorrow. We have Aiden's second evaluation for school. They called me yesterday and bumped it up to tomorrow. So we're doing that, and I don't know what else. Trying to see how, I guess, we're gonna adjust to this whole new time change. Not time change, but fun fact, Arizona doesn't do that. I'm getting water. I mean, we have RO, and so, but this is literally the best tasting water I've ever had in my life. Happy Friday! We just got back, or we're still in the car, I don't know. We just got done with the preschool. He definitely qualifies for some help. He has a pretty severe speech delay. They say severe. I don't feel like it's severe, but he also is very stubborn and does not do anything on demand, kind of like me. So he wouldn't say anything for them, and they were asking me like his vocabulary, and it's like hard to think like, well, I don't know every single word that he uses. And they're like, well, how many words does he know? I'm like, I don't know. I kind of had to guess on a lot of stuff. So anyways, we're gonna go I just filled up the gas I filled up the car with gas, and now I'm going to get it washed because it's a flippin' mess. And Andrew was such a doll. He stayed up late, or early, I don't know how to say that properly. He got home at like 6 and woke up with, stayed up with the kids, and so I could sleep in. Bailey woke up 3 times. Aiden woke up in the middle of the night, which is becoming more of a pattern. I don't know why. He did that the night before, and he's like he's crying, and so I'm wondering if maybe he's not having good dreams. I don't know, but I'm gonna get the car washed, and I'm super excited about it. Getting the car washed. What is that? You like it? Aiden, you like it? Bailey, what do you think? What do you think, Bailey? What do you think, Aiden? You like it? I like it. Clean car, baby. So I didn't really vlog yesterday because I was working really hard on the website, and I completely, well, it's like super, is that better? And I almost ruined the entire website that I've been working on for 2 months now, nonstop, like nonstop. I had a lot of stuff, but anyways, I deleted some code on accident. The reason why I did like a Shopify is because I don't know jack diddly about any of that lingo or anything. I was trying to add a sizing chart button, and it tells you how to do it, and I still messed it up. So I went to delete where I put it, and I deleted the whole entire code, and the code was for it's like website coding, not like a discount code, like coding that writes your website. I deleted the code for products. So even though the picture of the product was there, when you go to click on the product, it was gone. So I was up until 11:30 last night, on like a chat with Shopify people, and they were like, we can't resolve this right now, we're working on it and we'll let you know. And so I woke up and I didn't have any emails or anything, and my plan was to go live today, September 15th, because that's like 2 weeks of September for people to get like Halloween t-shirts and stuff like that. And so it got worked out, and I went live at noon, which is exactly what I wanted. I wanted to go live at noon. And it was like so much all at once. I had to make the website live. I made an Instagram post on the Cocco channel and on Cocco Fleur, and made the YouTube video live. So, oh my God, it was so much. I wanted to die. And so now I'm like on the live view. I've had 16 people on. Nobody's bought anything, but that's okay. That's totally fine. It may not be for everyone, and that's totally cool. Obviously, you know, you're not gonna please and appeal to everyone, and that's totally fine. So I just feel really good. I feel really, really good getting it up. Like, I worked so hard on this, and I'm kind of bummed because like Andrew's asleep, and so I'm not. I mean, the reality is, like, I just got done mopping my floors, you know what I mean? Like, it's not a, I don't know, it's not a grand opening that I was picturing, and so, but that's the reality of it, and I'm not gonna discount it, just because it's not, like, anything spectacular. I definitely want to celebrate over the weekend, like, maybe when Andrew is off, but I'm just so excited. I'm so freaking excited, and I'm so happy and thankful, because I'm not even kidding you guys. Like, the devil was messing with me this week not to open this store. I'm not even kidding. Like, I was making my PR packages, and one of the PR packages that I sent out was the Michael Myers t-shirt, and I went through 4 t-shirts, which I only have a stock of 30 of each size right now, just because that's all I could afford to like invest. And then obviously as like you make money, you can buy more t-shirts and stuff like that. But it took me like 4 t-shirts to make that Michael Myers one because the cutter didn't cut it right, and then the heat press messed it up twice, and so then one t-shirt I didn't even notice had a hole in it that they sent to me, and so I'm telling you, the devil was messing with me not to open this website. And then that coding last night, like I was so upset about it. Like I was so upset. I was like, I ruined that whole entire website. I'm gonna have to start all over and do all the pictures and do all the weights. Like you have to individually enter a weight per t-shirt, which each t-shirt weighs a different amount, and you have to do that for each shirt design. So I have like, I don't know what, 4 Mom Talk t-shirts with 7 sizes. So plus all the Halloween t-shirts for kids and moms. It was a lot. It was just a lot. So I'm like driving myself crazy sitting here looking and waiting for a sale to come up. I should go do something else. I'll end it here and give you an update in next week's vlog on how business is going. Love you guys. Thank you for all of your support and help with everything. I really, really appreciate it. And I love you, and I'll talk to you guys next week.